Good evening everyone, and thank you Risen for using your Twitch Prime. Oh, I probably sound a bit closer to the mic. That's because I pulled it forwards so I can sit at a better angle while I'm looking at the PS5, because I realised I've been leaning on my arm so much I've actually got a bruise on my upper left arm because I've been leaning into the table for the past 3 days or whatever, for 4 hours without break. So I've got a lovely big bruise I would like to not apply pressure to, so let me just test, hang on. If I'm sitting like... I should be audible here, right? I should still be basically the same because I pulled the mic forwards. And that way my elbow, or upper arm rather, is not pressing against the side of my desk. Okay, good. That is perfect. We are starting Arkham Knight tonight. I finished the main story of Arkham City yesterday. We couldn't do everything I wanted because I can't be asked doing the Catwoman bullshit. And unfortunately, because we're not playing on PC, I couldn't turn off the Catwoman DLC sections. But that's fine. We did the main story. That's all that matters. That's the good part. So we'll be playing Night, which picks up on the Halloween of the following year. That was almost before Christmas that Arkham City is set. So that's what we'll be doing. I'll give it a minute or two just to let people filter in. And if I finish this with too much time to spare, God knows what we'll be playing after that. I've still been playing a little bit of Valhalla now and then. Wait, I'm 40% done? Really? I feel like I've barely done anything. Maybe that means of the current quest I'm on. That would make much more sense, because I really haven't done that much. I've only just fully cleared one section of England. So, and there's areas on the map that are like 10 times my power level. So yeah, that must mean current quest. Must mean. Ashnat? Nope. I don't. Is Fallout 76 even on PS5? I wouldn't want to play it on console anyway, but pissing around in Valhalla is an option. Doing another Demon Souls playthrough is certainly something that would probably be more interesting to people, so I could certainly do that. I don't really feel like finishing God of War, but if I get super desperate, that's always an option as well. When I'm talking into the mic, I just naturally lean in. I just realised I'm doing it again. I was like, why is my arm sore? Oh, because I was leaning in. Because I keep on feeling like I'm not talking at the mic. Anyway, as weird as it is, when you buy the Arkham Trilogy, you get a disc for Return to Arkham Asylum and Return to Arkham City. Arkham Knight is just a download code. Don't know why, but it is. That's what they did for it. Wait, there's an update? Ah! And why didn't you update prior? Hang on, go back home. Update it then. What is this? Version 1.108, it's 2.6 gig. When the hell did this release? Because I played this in my own time, I don't know how long ago now. Probably 2021 when I did the other two. Hello Echo, hello Tombre, Omrad. Well, Omrad I've already talked to. Update the game or app to use network features. 9 months ago. Okay. It just fixes and stuff. You can say hello twice. Nope, it's against the law. At least I'm pretty sure it is. Under EVP's internet. I feel like the PS5 is not getting the full benefit of my very fast internet now. Because this should have been done like instantly. Or maybe just PlayStation Network is a bit shit, who knows. Fixing... Oh, that's right, they added the bat suit from the Batman. I forgot about that. And it didn't have shadows? The one skin with fixed shadows is 2.6 gig? Well, I'm not playing on Nightmare mode or whatever, so we're not going to get to see the bats in the suit. It is stupid that costume changes in this one is tied to playing on the hardest difficulty. Which I did do, that playthrough is on YouTube. but it isn't particularly fun. No, I have no interest in the new Dragon Age. I didn't like Inquisition. I tolerated 2, the only one I really liked was the first one. Now the next co-op game we'll be playing is Monster Hunter Wilds, probably. Oh, or Co-op Isaac, which I've just realised is another thing I'm going to miss for a bit. Miss another temple event. Son of a bitch. Install! Do the thing! Fix my Batizin suit I will never even see. Taking a trip back to 2015. And this game still looks better than a lot of modern games. Not Space Marine 2, but certainly Gotham Knights, certainly Suicide Squad. Those two are worth mentioning, for obvious connections. Arkham Knights. I don't think I'll be doing any of the DLC for this one either. I'm not particularly keen on any of it. So, yep, 2022. Must have been just before my birthday. Oh, it's doing that thing where some sounds are coming out the PS5 controller. I don't remember how to turn it off. Speakers. Let's just do normal speakers. Subtitles, yes. Difficulty, normal. Good to go. Wait, how are sounds coming out my PS5 controller when this was made for PS4? Just remind myself of, like, the Catwoman one in this game is crap as well. Harley Quinn one is fine, Red Hood one is kind of annoying. Matter of Family is the only, like, fully fleshed out one, that's pretty good. Nope. This one's too short, unfortunately. That one's not very good. Yeah, the one that they put the most effort into is the best one. Fancy that. We might do that one once we're done. It's completely not connected to the story of this one anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, new story. What's this game all about? Who knows? Wait, this is playing actual music. I forgot it starts with Frank Sinatra. Skip. It's still playing it, isn't it? It is! It's still playing it. Hang on. I've got to mute the Elgato. Just, you'll have to imagine the music in your brain. I keep forgetting it starts with licensed music. Anyway, let's burn the corpse. Let's sing a song first. I'm not singing I've Got You Under My Skin. I'm curious if I could do a good Frank Sinatra voice though. Alright, I think we're good.
Is how the Batman
Now we just get to hear Mike.
"9 months ago, Joker was cremated. I pressed the button and burnt the evil bastard myself. And then
Nothing is public domain on YouTube.
waited.
Everybody claims to own things.
Gotham braced itself for the inevitable power struggle. But it didn't come. Crime actually fell. Deep down, I knew war was coming. I was just waiting for someone to pull the trigger.
Sinatra's nowhere close.
Thanks.
No problem. Oh, thanks, honey.
So, what'll it be? Your usual?
Sure.
Okay, chicken salad with no dressing.
No, you know what? Make it waffles. With a side of bacon. Don't tell my wife.
Whatever you say, officer. Oh, and if you want some more coffee, just shout.
Thanks, Polly.
Next
I'm
service,
presuming you're
waffles,
Polly.
bacon on the side.
Hey, I'm sorry to interrupt your dinner, Officer Owens. But there's a guy smoking over there in the corner booth.
Wait here. I'll have a word.
There's someone in the credits there with the surname Gay. Oh yeah. I usually ask the chat, shoot or not shoot? It doesn't change much. But shoot or not shoot? Two no shoots instantly. Oh, we did do shooting last time? I'm amazed you can remember that. I'm going to have to take your word for it because I don't remember. Alright, not shoot. And then we have one for shoot and one for hashtag A, which I don't know what that means. 2015 game. It looks so much better than a lot of modern games. And continues for Corporate Killer. Oh! I never even noticed this reference. We'll see her later. Alright, no shoot. Got it.
Excuse me, sir. There's no smoking in here.
This demonstration used just 5 ounces of my latest toxin. Tomorrow, this will seem like child's play. Gotham, this is your only warning.
Hello, Kevin. Living in Gotham must suck. Yep. Hello, Dancer.
Scarecrow's threat worked. Yesterday, there were 6.3 million people in Gotham City. Today, not so many. The only people left on the streets are the sort that enjoy the chaos.
Gotham's finest.
Scum. Criminals. And worse.
You can, yeah.
Not enough good people left to stop them.
I have before, and I will again. I think there's a Riddler trophy in there or something. I see the Batman already, top left.
It took just 24 hours for us to lose control of the city. Tonight, Gotham's relying on one man to save us all.
Yeah, see, this one doesn't credit Bill Finger. This one only credits Bob Kane, so they did update the credits for City and Asylum. But because this one's just a DLC code for the original game, they didn't update the credit. Lazy shits. They're probably too busy making Suicide Squad. Let me skip this and get to the tank battles. I will have you Minecrafted. Oh, I think the incidental dialogue is coming out of the controller. So the person voicing Commissioner Gordon in this one, if I wasn't clear before, is the guy who played Mike in Breaking Bad. It's my favourite voice for Commissioner Gordon. He absolutely fits the grizzled cop stereotype, and also he's a good actor.
Half the time anyway.
I'm just glad you made it out okay. Sorry, I've got to go. Stay safe, Barbara.
Oh, Mixter.
You still know how to make an entrance.
How's the evacuation going?
Last bus crossed the city limits an hour ago. I'm just glad my little girl got out when she did. Now the real work begins.
Any lead on Scarecrow?
We were tracking an unknown military vehicle speeding through Chinatown. It's the only lead we've had all night, but they gave us the slip. With the evacuation, I just don't have the manpower left in the city.
If you find it, tell your men not to engage. I'll deal with it.
Do you really think Scarecrow's crazy enough to detonate a chemical weapon in Gotham?
I won't let that happen, Jim. In case you need to reach me, it's going to be a long night.
All units, we've got a 1033 in Sector 2. Missing patrol car. Unit 247. Suspected officer down.
Hey, Batman. Every damn time.
Enough to drive a man into the meth business.
Oracle, I need the location of Unit 247.
Already working on it. How's my dad doing?
He's holding up.
Somehow, he always does. Okay, I'm sending through the squad car's location. Be careful. It's not looking good out there.
Whee. Hello, Rick Havoc. Welcome back and thank you for using your Twitch Prime again. Make sure all hired goons get all the tackles. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting detective vision in this one's like up. Yeah, it's up on the D-pad. Because this game has too many things it needs to do with the buttons available to it, and that's one of the negatives tonight. Eventually, there's just too many buttons. Anyway, yeah, I'll go give the tackle to some people. Got to warm up after all. Mental Jin.
Look out! It's the bat!
Come back, I want to play! I don't get critical counters until I get the new suit, right? Critical counters is the best thing they added to the battle system in this one. Yes, Batman can use weapons in this one. Oh, was not trying to do that. Was trying to do that. Wrong button. Good talk. Oh, the noise for doing additional grappling hooks in a row comes out of the controller as well. That's weird.
No, please. This ain't your city anymore.
Surprise! How many times do I need to evade for it to stop telling me how to evade?
Batman, I could use
I've
some
fallen and I can't get up.
You're safe.
Thanks, Batman. I thought they were gonna kill me.
Vroom.
The city's overrun. We don't stand a chance.
Stay here. I'll send someone to pick you up.
From this roof.
What are you doing?
Evening the odds.
Oracle, I need to track that military vehicle.
A squad car has picked up the pursuit. I'm relaying its location now.
The fancy looking bicycle shop at the back there.
Call off your men, Jim.
Golf Oscar 5-6, this is Commissioner Gordon. I'm calling off the pursuit. It's too dangerous.
Sir, we're right here. We can take these bastards. What the? They just fired an RPG at us. Who the hell are these guys?
5-6, pull back down. That's an order. Let Batman deal with this.
5-6 has taken a direct hit from an RPG. They're gone, sir.
Tim, please, Batman, you've got to stop them.
Don't worry, Jim. He's mine.
This is Guardian 1, tracking suspect through Gotham North.
That takes care of the vehicle. I need to interrogate the driver and find out what he knows.
You really don't want to. You really don't.
Stay back, freak!
What's your strategy?
Oh, God. Get away!
Where's Scarecrow?
Go to hell!
Where is he?
I got nothing to say to you, Batman.
Talk, or I'll crush every bone in your body.
Okay, okay! He's working out of a penthouse in Chinatown. I swear that's all I know!
If you're lying, I'll break the other one.
The other one! Ah!
How is that container able to contain it if it permeates like all
Oracle,
substances?
check the chemical analysis I've just uploaded.
Sure. Is this
I
what
guess it
I'm
might be
thinking?
innate until exposed to air or
Scarecrow's
something.
new toxin, an uncontaminated sample.
You're not kidding. I'll prepare a full chemical breakdown on the back computer. What are you going to do?
Scarecrow's got a safe house nearby. I'm going to pay him a visit.
Let's hope this is the break we've been waiting for.
Run him over! And he's dead.
You gotta hand it to Scarecrow. He's given us the keys to the whole city.
This is the place. I should check the penthouse on the top floor.
How long do we keep her in there? Until we get the order to gas her.
Do your worst. The boredom is killing me.
Oh, don't worry. You'll get what's coming to you when we're good and ready. Why do we have to wait? We can give her a
Surprise!
I can't say I'm surprised. You should really review your security.
What's that on the floor there? Oh, I forgot about the environmental things.
I've seen trees with faster reflexes. Something tells me this wasn't part of the plan.
Oh, you're still awake. How much crappier would this game be with a stamina meter? It would be pretty bad, yeah.
Well, that's made
Batman. He's here.
Were you expecting to find me, Batman? I'm afraid I must disappoint you. Take a look at the chamber. I want you to know the fear that is coming.
Listen up, Bat Freak. We're walking out of here, nice and slow. You try anything stupid, I'll blow her brains out.
Charming. But only one of us is getting out of this cell.
No! No! No!
Nothing like a little natural immunity.
Okay, don't goon over her. It's not worth it.
What are you doing here?
Why did Scarecrow lock you up?
No hello?
Tell me.
And what if I don't want to?
Then I burn every plant in Gotham.
It started with a meeting.
What meeting?
Everyone was there. Penguin, Two-Face, Riddler, even poor Harley. Scarecrow said he had a plan. That together we could take you out, and Gotham would be ours.
Over my dead body.
I believe that was the idea. I told him that I wasn't interested in his pathetic human games. And when I came to, I was locked up in that room. It's such a shame that his vile toxin has no effect on me. Nature always wins. Will he ever learn?
You're coming with me.
You only had to ask. What's wrong?
Go, go, go!
We've got the target, sir. He's cornered. Don't move.
Are you sure it's him?
Confirmed, it's Batman.
Sir, that tank they have backing them up is unmanned.
Good. I thought this would be tough.
.60mm cannon operational. Riot suppressor engaged.
They're all dead.
Batman, I've spotted 6 more unmanned tanks moving through Chinatown. They'll be there any second.
Could they hurry up? I'm waiting. A barrel. How would he use unmanned tanks? Manpower issue, I guess. Although I guess the real answer is it'd be far too tedious to try and take them out non-lethally.
As ever.
I need to know where those tanks are coming from.
I'm tracking several transport helicopters moving into the city. There are more on the way.
Activate the Batmobile weapon.
Do we ever have two people in the Batmobile at once? No.
Time to go to war.
Oh, was it forcing me to... I mean, it gives you a level, so I suppose...
Simulation activated. Weapon energy system diagnostic test online. Stage 1. Destroy targets to charge up weapon energy and activate missile barrage. Missile barrage level 1 ready. Diagnostic stage. Stage 2. Charge the missile barrage to level 2 to destroy up to 4 targets at once.
Shot in the arm charity shop.
Missile barrage level 2 ready.
My tires freaking out.
Diagnostic stage complete. Stage 3.
You might be wondering how on earth or why on earth would the Batmobile be equipped with all this heavy firepower. It is explained later.
Active targets to complete diagnostic test. Barrage level 2 ready. Diagnostic test complete.
Technically wasn't, because that last one didn't get targeted for some reason. Yep. Twisted Metal level continued. I mean, completed. Continue was on the screen.
Batman, I'm seeing a transport deploying more.
There's a lot more potential things to buy in this game.
More tanks at Panessa Studios. I've warned GCPD to pull their men off the streets.
I'm heading there now.
Come in, all units. This is Commissioner Gordon. We have numerous hostile tanks deployed across the city. Gotham is under attack. I want everyone off the streets and back to GCPD. We're not equipped to deal with what's out there. Thank God there's someone who is.
So bad, that was pretty quick.
Jim, tell your men they can resume their patrols. The tanks have been dealt with.
Thank God. Let's hope they were the last.
I wish they were.
I need the isolation
But they're
chamber
not.
prepped at the GCPD lockup. I'm bringing in Ivy.
Man, I can't believe how quick they got everyone out of the city. We should make this a regular thing.
Good to have you here, Batman. Bring her down to the lockup on the lower level.
What the hell?
You're expecting Two-Face.
Any progress with the fear toxin analysis?
It's gonna take a little while longer. Drop by the clock tower when you're ready, and I'll show you what I've got so far.
Who taught you to drive?
Scarecrow's gonna break you, Batman.
Honestly, why do you even bother with these meat sacks?
Civil unrest? There's a war on the streets. We don't have the manpower or the equipment.
Well, look who it is.
Ivy. Well, that's one less thing to worry about.
Is the isolation chamber ready?
Glad you're putting it to good use.
Oh good, another cell. You feel safer now that I'm all locked up? It was Harley who broke me out of that police cell.
True, you can play that DLC.
Why don't you try arresting her?
Coming to help us. And the scum out there on the streets will do everything in their power to make sure it stays that way. Now, you all had your chance to evacuate. You all made your choices.
I've got men
And I immediately go steal the zap gun.
Answer the phone.
You can steal it super early, but I don't know if you can steal it this early. Where is it?
One vial of Titan formula. One set of wind-up explosive false teeth. One pair of actual X-ray specs. One toy gun loaded with one toy flag and 5 all used by...
It is mine. I made it in Arkham City, and I'll take it back. As part of the story, you're told to come get this later, but you can just grab it immediately, and it gives you the quick zap.
Hi, diddle, detective. I see you've begun pitting that mediocre mind of yours against my riddles. I had plenty of time to conceive them, Batman. When you left me battered and demeaned in Arkham
Yep,
City.
totally did that.
I am the Riddler, Batman. I don't suffer humiliation. I pay it back. So solve my riddles if you can. They'll be very important later.
Oh, that's not a door.
We're moving as fast as we can. Screw you.
Damn bureaucrats. We're on our own.
We can handle it, Jim. What's the latest?
We've got incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see. First up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seemed freaked out. Real nasty. Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy, he's got to be up to no good.
Look, I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear. I've got a skeleton crew searching Gotham.
Alright, our first mission. Let's go after the first fireman.
South and west.
I'll find that missing fire crew.
Before?
Good luck out there, Captain.
This is the guy from the intro.
We got out without shooting anyone. The people in that diner tore each other apart.
It's just me. The toxins don't seem to be wearing off.
I hope you're wrong. He's going through hell in there.
So yeah, the dialogue there changes if you shoot innocent people during the intro.
October 15th. Still no sign of the preacher.
What are you doing here, Ryder?
Hey, how's my favorite masked vigilante? One of those nights, huh?
You shouldn't be in the city.
Bet you're wondering about the tape. I'll let you in on the action, if you promise to keep me in the loop. What do you say?
It's not safe. You should have left with the evacuation.
And missed the biggest story of the year? Hell, the century. This is it. My chance to get back on top. Quid pro quo, Batman. What's the latest on Scarecrow? Any leads?
Stay out of trouble.
Hey, I try. Trouble always finds
Oh,
me.
I never did save him in Arkham City because we just never got any more Deadshot victims. I always like when Batman is talking to Jack Ryder in that one and he says, "Oh, you're Jack Ryder," and he says, "Are you a fan?" And he just instantly replies, "No."
Hey, Batman! I guess Scarecrow gave you the slip. Oh!
Gonna be a cop out here taking a picture of the Batmobile, a selfie. Nope, not yet. There will be eventually, they're just looking at it.
Air support saw it turn into some kind of tank.
Nice. Don't get too close. He's here. Back up.
Good evening, Mr. Wayne. I hope the car's performing to your high expectations.
Actually, Lucius, she's a little sluggish.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Thanks, Lucius. It was good of you to stay behind.
You want to thank me, Mr. Wayne? Just try not to hurtle off the road. I should have some more upgrades ready soon.
Triangle for afterburning, or I thought it was circle.
Remnants of Gotham, I have messages for you all. To the vandals who stayed behind to pick the still warm flesh from Gotham's bones. Have your fun. You are under my protection. To the cowards quaking behind the police department's wall, you will not be spared. And to Batman, I have already won. Emptied your city with a violent toxin and a few threatening words. That's how little the safety you provided was worth. And when the dawn comes, when Gotham lies burning and I turn my gaze to the world beyond, the legend of the Batman will be worth nothing at all.
He was wearing a helmet, he's fine. That's what they're for, to protect against head trauma.
Batman. God, it's really you.
What happened here?
Our truck was attacked. The rioters dragged us out one by one. We were separated, taken away. Please, they're gonna kill us.
I'll save your crew. Wait here. I'll get a GCPD officer to pick you up.
We should have 2 levels to spend, because we got a level naturally, and then we got one for doing that mission, I think. Or in a second we will. In terms of one of those moves just on its own that I've probably never done. The aerial juggle. It's a good one to have early. Take the guns out of people's hands. Yeah, we're getting a level up right there. Geronimo! So we already have access to the expansion content. Well, apparently none of them are available, that makes sense. But we can do them as and when they appear.
Someone killed, mutilated, and posed a body on Merchant Bridge. If I'm going to stop them, then I need to investigate the crime scene for clues.
Lord.
I found the mutilated body Cash was talking about. I'm going to try and establish a cause of death.
Looks suspiciously like the bodies in Arkham City, and yet it in fact has nothing to do with Hush.
Blood tests reveal the cause of death was an overdose of painkillers leading to cardiac arrest. Also,
yes,
the
it is
victim's
Pig.
fingerprints have been burned off with acid.
A rather unsavory demise.
That's not all. It's as though the subject's DNA has been corrupted somehow. There's insufficient information for me to cross-reference the database. I'll have to use the deep tissue scanner to analyze the body for distinguishing features and determine the victim's identity.
Right you are, sir.
Deep scan. He's got a weird ear.
Deformity on the left ear. Looks like a result of minor ear agenesis, a birth defect.
He's got a wedding ring inside him.
A wedding ring in the lower intestine. The inscription reads Ophelia.
And yet there's still apparently potentially 26 people with a ring that says Ophelia on them inside their body somewhere. That's the silly part of his deep scan thing. Depending on the order you find the ailments in.
The victim had a hip replacement. Scar tissue hasn't fully healed, so it must have been recent. Alfred. The victim's name is Anthony Lund. Hospital records show he suffered with alcoholism, most probably brought on by the breakdown of his marriage. The name on the ring, Ophelia, his ex-wife. He was last seen in Albuquerque, New Mexico. What's unusual is that they didn't go missing in Gotham. They were brought here and killed. Why? We need to track down whoever did this.
Might I suggest keeping an ear out for any more of that ghastly opera music? It sounds almost
Ghastly?
like a calling card.
I would have thought Alfred was a man of good taste. God, this game still looks so good. 2015. And it looks this good. Oh, we should probably pick a thing to do. If we go to Riddler, that means we have to do a bloody Batmobile race, which sucks, but the first one's pretty easy, I guess. Sure.
I'm going to the train yard. Enigma's planning something. He always did.
They're fine, probably.
Why, hello there, Detective. Yes, it's me, your most feared nemesis, the Riddler. Congratulations are in order, for you have arrived early for this, the next generation of my riddles. I'm afraid the full particulars of my plan will have to remain unannounced for the time being, but I see no harm in rewarding the harmless little glimmer of initiative you have shown.
Oh, this dialogue's different because I came here straight away.
If you will, of the kind of conundrum I have in store.
Yeah, because he sends you here after you meet him at the, well, see what he's done at the orphanage. And usually I'm so adverse to doing these, I always wait until I have to do it. So I don't think I've ever heard that alternative dialogue before. How, I've played this game so many times, how is there still alternative dialogue I haven't heard?
Well then, Detective, it begins. You are staring, with stupefied incomprehension, at a mechanism I have calibrated to respond to an extremely precise radar pulse. In a moment, I will give you the decrypted code, Dark Knight. Oh, but first, I think we should run through the ground rules for tonight's festivities. Rule the first. What? How did you solve tonight's very first riddle? Well done. Well done.
I'm impatient, Riddler.
Welcome to my racetrack, Detective.
Hello, Prem.
You must complete 3 circuits of this gauntlet, finishing each.
Why is Riddler suddenly interested in making you do races in the Batmobile? Because the developers like the car too much. That's why.
Come now, Detective. Let's put that grotesque ego-mobile to the test.
Oh. Honestly, that just slowed me down.
Dark Knight. There's more to this test than just going vroom, vroom, really fast.
No, it's pretty much that.
Tick-tock, Detective, tick-tock. motor handle this. Faster, Dark Knight, faster! Can those flickering, faltering synapses keep up with my automatically adjusting course?
I don't know what that means.
I'm disabling the afterburner's failsafe. I need the extra speed.
I'm shocked, Dark Knight. Is that really as fast as it goes? Let's work that undeveloped brain of yours. Once more onto the track, Dark Knight. Once more! Now pay attention, Detective. Go left. You're close.
I'm okay, folks.
Don't fumble now.
Kind of.
Don't fumble now.
There we are. We have plenty of time. The main problem is instantly dying if you fall or crush yourself.
Congratulations, Detective. You have defeated me. Seriously, Dark Knight, I'm stunned.
Kind of worth doing just for the 2 upgrades, honestly. About this crap. The Riddler. Also, hello. Yeah, you gotta do laps. There is some fun DLC where you play as Adam West Batman and it plays the classic TV show theme tune as you go around a classic TV show themed race. That's the only fun one. Well, 2. Sorry, 2. There's a hidden little Easter egg on it where you can actually get put onto a pedestal and watch the intro to the 60s Batman. That's a good one. With the streaming to YouTube at the same time, I don't think I can do that one. On Twitch it was safe, but I doubt it'd be safe on YouTube.
Humiliated, utterly bested. Time I gave up.
This is new dialogue as well, because we still don't know what he's actually done. He might mention like, hey, why don't you go to the orphanage?
Did you really believe that a challenge designed by me, the Riddler, would be quite so easy? Oh, Dark Knight. You sweet, naive sentinel. Of course it wouldn't. Still, thanks to your unrelenting desire to showboat, I now have several hundred terabytes worth of performance data relating to that latest model of rocket-powered hearse you're driving. Naturally, I shall be using this data to calibrate further challenges and trials. I'll see you soon, Detective. There's a lot more to come.
Alright, he didn't mention the orphanage specifically, he just hinted at there being more.
I'm heading to the clock tower to see what Oracle's found on Scarecrow's toxin.
Let's hope it's good news, sir.
He thought he was safe. No one is safe. I bet all the rain isn't making the Batmobile sections look any good either, because of the artifacting. Gotham do be rainy. But that reminds me, there's a sudden snowstorm hitting Scotland and the north of England as well at the start of next week, so we have a lot of snow forecast for Monday, I think it is. Hopefully, won't be any power outages or anything, but it's Monday anyway, so it's not like I'd be streaming normally. Hello, Rogalth. Speaking of references to the 60s Batman. Although they had a button, they didn't have a scanner. And there's a reference to the Batman animated show from the 90s. They have the hacky dealy. Not yet. How much is a lot of snow? Hang on. I was reading the BBC News article about it for the stream.
Do I come in the Batcave, start messing with all your stuff?
You've managed to reduce the compound to its core elements.
20 centimeters at its most is scheduled or
Looking at
forecast.
this the wrong way? Instead of searching for the toxin, what if we focus on the manufacturing process?
Why didn't I see this? The reaction emits a unique radiation spike.
Run a scan of the city for this energy signature. It will show where Scarecrow is creating his fear toxin.
It'll take a few hours to bring the satellites into position.
We don't have enough time. I'll repurpose the antenna at the movie studios.
Bruce, I spoke to Dad. I hate lying to him. He'd kill me if he knew I was still in the city. He still blames himself for this.
We'll stop Scarecrow.
Hello, Donkey Kong. How much have you missed? An hour. Almost exactly an hour. But I've just done some side stuff to start with. That's like the second objective after starting that I just did there.
Jim, we've got a way to find out where Crane's working from.
Thank God. What can I do?
Get your men ready. Soon as we've got a location, I'll let you know.
All right.
Zoom! Oh yeah, and the floats here are a reference to the first Michael Keaton movie. That's where Joker's spreading his gas from in the finale.
Your allies won't help you tonight, Batman. I will be the end of you all.
He pretended like he was going to read it and then he just punched it,
I need to bypass
basically.
it and power the antenna
That's his
directly.
solution to everything.
Hello again, Mr. Wayne. How can I help you this time?
Is the power winch ready for deployment?
It's 100% functional. Though no guarantees if you're intending to pull that car of yours up the side of a building.
That's a reference to the
Read my mind.
third original Batman movie.
Batwing's on its way.
Val Kilmer was third, right? It was his movie. It's just oozing with references and connections to previous media. And then you have Suicide Squad. Boo! Who said that? Scarecrow's always going on about spears and scaring. I'm gonna Fast and Furious this bitch.
How do you plan on getting the car onto the roof?
I'll improvise.
The winch needs a secure anchor point to function. Once it's attached, just hit reverse. And please be careful with the car, Mr. Wayne. She's one of a kind.
That's a lie! I don't know why they have that line in when it's a lie. I'm sure these are probably not important. Actually, no, I'd like to do a retake of that joke. My actual joke is, oh no, if I hit too many of these, the building's deflector shield will come down. For the nerds that get that joke, they're going to find it really funny.
It don't matter. None of this matters.
Jesus, Donkey Kong, thank you for the incredible generosity. That is insanely kind of you, and I hope you can spare it safely. I hope you're not drunk or on ear medication or being coerced by an amphibian or whatever else, but thank you so much. I did put in the order for the computer. The goal is still there because that just means I can repay my sister faster. And it will take 2 weeks. Well, 10 days it said, but... So thank you for contributing to that. And I had a really fun time, because when you buy a new PC, especially because it's a rare thing, you... Well, I shouldn't speak for other people. I always get worried that I'm picking the quote-unquote wrong thing. So what I did today was I just used a comparison website being like, here's the processor I currently have. Here's the one I want. Here's the graphics card I currently have, which is broken anyway, and presumably. And here's the one I want. How do those compare to each other? And when you haven't bought a new PC for 7 and a bit years, it's really hard to get it wrong. But let's put it that way. The difference should be incredible. And that will hopefully be reflected on stream as well, because I'll be able to stream everything maxed out. Ear meds is the running joke because Fluffy Bunny kept blaming being on ear medication when they were being generous. And then it kind of became a running bit that would spread. They were really on ear medication at the time. At one point they were in hospital and I was talking to his nurse. That's not a joke, also. They said I had a nice accent. Thank you, Echo, for the 420 Blaze It bits.
Oracle, I've restored power to the radio antenna.
Great. I'm
I'm
connecting
gonna
now.
look away from that just because it's flashing.
I was just talking to Robin. I think you should too.
Bruce, you need me out there. We can find Scarecrow faster together.
What you're working on is more important, Tim.
Can wait one night. Let me help.
I've got this under control.
Okay. Listen, try checking in once in a while.
I do have a nice accent, thank you.
He just wants to help, you know.
Is the antenna ready?
Yeah, but we're going to need a microwave tower to triangulate Scarecrow's location. There's one at Falcone Shipping in the Cauldron. I've marked it on your map.
Thanks, Oracle.
What does it say about Tim in this one? Why is he pulling that facial expression? He looks like a football hooligan. Use the antenna at the Falcone shipping yard.
The Batmobile's powering the antenna.
Yeah.
I can't use it right
Gotta
now.
do it manually, on foot. Whee!
The Batmobile's
I
powering
keep on
the
pressing
antenna.
the button for detective vision from the other two. There we go.
Scarecrow's men are guarding the antenna. I need to evaluate the threat and plan my attack.
If that happens, this whole operation...
5 soldiers, all armed. If I alert them, they'll kill the hostage. I need to reach a vantage point to draw them outside.
That's gonna happen. Scarecrow said he'd be here. If you ask me, he's paranoid. Probably huffing too much of that gas. I'd like to see you say that to his face.
If I can separate them, they'll be easier to take
This
down.
is the Predator section tutorial. I am going to do the tutorials, by the way, because they give you free levels up. It'd be insane not to.
Hey, hear that? Someone's out there. You two, go take a look. The door stays locked. I'm taking no chances.
It's weird that the incidental dialogue is coming out of the controller, but also still out the screen. Hello, Andy.
There's no way we're screwing this up, you hear me?
That guy just not move.
I'm good for ammo. You guys let me know if you need any.
How does he... I just realised they're wearing gas masks. How on earth does that choke him out if he's not holding him by the throat? Because he's holding him like he'd be holding his nose and mouth. Doesn't make any damn sense. There we go. First bat tackle of the game.
3 more soldiers inside. They think they're safe if they stick together. Lucius, I've got a hostage situation. 3 gunmen.
And there we get our Iron Man suit,
they can react.
which I'm
Is it
conflicted
ready?
on.
Flexible plates over an MR fluid armor layer. You'll move faster, hit harder, and look scarier while doing so.
Send it, Lucius. Now.
Already airborne, Mr. Wayne.
Like, parts of it look okay, parts of it don't. It makes sense that you need a better suit to take on the stuff he has to take on, but I like the look of this suit better. And I think his jawline looks terrible in the new armor. Thanks to you, you're buying this game this weekend. You might want to, like, if you're going to buy the trilogy on PC, you might want to wait for the next Steam sale. You'll get it dirt cheap. If you're looking for just for the PS4 version that I'm playing, you'll already be able to get that cheap, which is all 3 of them together. Don't buy it digitally. Look for the disc version. Get them on Steam. You might, well, I mean, they might already be cheap, I have no idea, but the ones on Steam are not the Return to Arkham Trilogy, I think it's the original versions, which is fine, they work. This one is not remastered. In the Arkham Return to Arkham Trilogy, this is literally just a download you get for this one. And you can tell it's not updated because it doesn't credit Bill Finger when it's saying Batman created by. It just says Bob Kane. Whereas they updated the credits of City and Asylum to credit him.
Shock absorption. You'll be able to put more force into your counterattacks.
Will I tell the story of Bill Finger?
Fibers you're accustomed to as well.
Is there anyone new here who doesn't know it, and why he's now credited as co-creator of Batman with Bob Kane?
The suit's compatible with the Batmobile's electromagnetic eject mechanism too. You'll fly out of that thing like a bullet from a railgun. Speaking of which, the new grapnel launcher will pull you skyward just as fast. Don't worry, Mr.
Yeah, it's a shame that cosmetic suits are locked to the hardest game type in this one. That's a stupid decision. Oh yeah, Vermintide is 95% off, yeah. Now's the time to pick it up if you've ever enjoyed watching us play Vermintide. So Bob Kane was credited as creating Batman for years and years and years, and then it kind of came out in the last couple of decades, decade and a half, that Bob Kane's original idea for Batman was terrible. He had like a red suit and a stupid looking helmet, and he had like wings, I think. I can't quite remember. You can find the concept art of what Bob Kane drew Batman like. And then Bill Finger, who worked in the same office, kind of came along and said, nah, don't do it like that. Do it like this. Give him like the black suit and the pointy ears, and basically created the actual look for Batman that we have today, along with a lot of Batman's iconic villains, like Penguin and Joker and a few others he's credited with creating. Bob Kane took all the credit, stole all the ideas, became famous, rich, and died wealthy. Bill Finger died penniless with no one to remember him. So now these days, after all that was discovered, anything that credits Batman, it says created by Bob Kane and Bill Finger now. It should really just say Bill Finger, but what can you do? Bob Kane was a bit of a cunt. Anywho.
Mr. Wayne, I've activated the AR training program should you want to run diagnostics or just break it in.
Hello, Maledictum. If you Google like Bob Kane original Batman design, you'll find it. You'll know it's the right one if you see him in a red suit.
Simulation activated.
I can't go through Origins. It's not part of the trilogy that was released on PS4/PS5. It was never re-released. So the only way to play it is to play the slightly broken PC version that kept crashing last time I tried to play it, and I can't play anything on PC currently anyway. So no. Eventually when I feel like playing another Arkham game, we can give the PC build a go. Oh. I forgot what button it is to do the multi-takedown. It wasn't telling me. Move it. I was trying to move in close, but they saw me. Tell me the button to press. Is it Y? It's square. Okay.
Simulation activated. Simulation activated.
Nice of the people with the hostage to just let me do all this training.
Simulation activated. Simulation complete.
That'll do, pig. That'll do. Hello, Daniel. They also... Oh, did they... Wait. I know they... Oh, Wii U, sorry. I was thinking of the Switch releases, and I was like, that doesn't have Origins. That's just the trilogy as well. So there's a Wii U port of Origins. Is it... Like, did it work? Yeah, the fear takedowns are very cool. And you have to do a silent takedown to recharge it if I was speaking over the explanation for them. Apparently, Rocksteady are working on a full remaster of Asylum, because it's an easy cash-in. What they should be doing is doing a like remaster of Origins, because it's okay, but it's barely hanging together. If Roger Craig Smith does a decent enough job as a young Batman, I wouldn't mind if he replaced Kevin Conroy for any new games, honestly. Summon, eject, and glide.
Simulation
AKA how to get yeeted from the Batmobile with this new... Oh yeah, I wasn't even talking about it, but I don't like that the cheek, or the, like where his cheeks are, the mask in this suit go up a little bit higher. I don't really like that. And there's just like, there's too many things going on with it. And it's to imply that it's more armoured and stuff, but it's fine, but I like the armour he was using. It's the multiplayer Batverse game on PC. Yes, it's on console too. Oh, you know, that's something I could play through again, because I got sent by Warner Brothers the special edition of the PS5 release of Gotham Knights. Me and Valnar played it on PC, but I have got the PS5 version sitting somewhere. That may be something to do. It's not connected to the Arkham games at all, it's a different universe, but it is another Batman game to play. It's been a while since we played it, because we played it through back to back like twice in a row because we wanted to use different characters. Completed. Incomplete.
Simulation activated.
Yeah, the cape is nice. So these are all just the basic tutorials to try and teach you everything you need. As I say, even if you do remember all of it, it's worth doing because it gives you very, very easy skill up points to spend on stuff. This one's going to take the longest just because you've got to glide for a minute. It's all good. His cape serves a purpose, though. It's his method of flying or falling with style, I guess. It's not just for show. Whee! My legs. Yeah, Duduk, I kind of accidentally answered your question as I was blathering about knights. Which one is this? Send enemies flying and leave them begging for mercy. Oh, right, yeah, we have the new suit, so we can do critical counters. My favourite thing I was talking about.
Simulation activated.
As long as you counter when it looks especially large, you send them absolutely flying.
Here comes the pain, back freak.
Simulation complete.
Makes you feel like a badass. Just this one.
Simulation activated.
Sounds like the moment in Fallout 76. Oh, I wanted to take him down through there.
Simulation complete.
There's no escape from the Fortress of the Moles. Except that. Alright. Now, it was nice of these hostage takers to wait. Let's
3
carry on.
gunmen, 1 hostage. Time to put this suit to the test. The new suit is faster and more mobile. By getting close without being detected.
Yeah, fear takedowns and crit counters. That's the 2 best things this game added. Hello. I'm trying to assist you, but the button isn't appearing.
Help me!
I'm trying. There we go.
Man, they said you were quick, but I never saw anyone take down 3 armed guys like that. Unbelievable.
You're safe now. I'll send someone to pick you up.
Thank you. You tell me you're gonna find Scarecrow. That son of a bitch needs to be stopped.
I will find Scarecrow. I agree the son of a bitch needs to be stopped. Oh wait, I'm here to do something. Here? Nope. It's here! Yeah, I see Marvel Champions is doing pretty well on the Tabletop channel. I'm glad, because I really enjoyed it.
I made an anonymous call to GCPD. They're gonna send someone to pick up the hostage.
There will be at least one more, because I filmed a second attempt.
Connect. Love the suit, by the way.
Which will be up on Monday.
Both towers are fully online.
Time to find Scarecrow. I need to use both antennas to identify the micro and radio wave
where could he
frequencies across
be?
Gotham. If I can find both frequencies at the same location, I'll know where Scarecrow is manufacturing his toxin. The radio and microwave frequencies point to Ace Chemicals. That's where Scarecrow's producing
How
the
did I
toxin.
know that?
Jim, I've traced the fear toxin to Ace Chemicals. That's where we'll find Scarecrow.
Impossible. I've had a team there ever since the evacuation started, just like you asked.
Crane must have bought them off. Or worse.
I'm in the area. I'll round up my guys and head over.
Hold off until I get there, Jim. I'm on my way.
It's the Bat! And he's got a car with a gun! Zap! I'm sure they're fine. Just smash them into the wall. They're fine. He's fine.
Jeez, he's coming after us! Alright, get us out of here! Back up! It's the Bat! Drive! Drive!
Vroom vroom!
Any word from inside?
Nothing. We think there's a skeleton crew left in there, but they're not responding and the facility's locked down.
If they're still alive, I'll find them. They should be able to tell us what Scarecrow's up to.
What the hell?
Come on, let's go! Come on, move! Move!
have his objective card from the miniature game. Pog.
Friend of yours?
Stay here, and I'll go find out.
Grapple can reach from so much further away in this one.
Oracle, whoever this guy is, he's assembled an army. I need a name.
Alright, we've got something here from a black ops team operating in Venezuela. They discovered a hidden training facility housing soldiers bearing the same insignia. There's nothing but speculation on their commander, though. The only thing sources agree on is his name. The Arkham Knight.
The Arkham Knight? Hack into their comms. I need to know what they're planning.
Anything else?
There's a crew of Ace Chemicals workers left on site. They'll be able to help us track down Scarecrow and locate his bomb. I need to find them.
Each worker will be carrying a unique ID chip.
If I can access their personnel records, I'll be able to track them.
There's a security terminal in a booth near your location. Try there.
Oh.
There were 5 soldiers, each one armed.
You have to go over here first. I thought it was the little office down there.
I'll need to take them down.
Listen up! Scarecrow tells me the reaction is nearly complete. Final evacuation of this facility will begin. T-minus 30 minutes.
I love that you can silently take down people who are looking at you in this one. It's another good change, actually. As long as you get them fast enough, it isn't an instant, oh, you have to punch them.
That sucks. Yeah, biggest operation ever, and I'm stuck in the rain outside a damn chemical plant, trying not to throw up. Operation said Batman could be heading this way. We can have some fun and be the ones who kill him. You know anything about chemistry? I know the masks won't keep...
Thought they would be close enough for a double. Oh well.
It's safe to access the terminal. Let's see if Oracle was right. Data connection active. Data decrypting. Someone needs to upgrade their security protocols. Oracle, I've got the ID codes. If I reach a high vantage point, I can use the bat scanner to locate the workers.
Okay, I've marked the tallest structure in the area on your map. Try not to
It's
fall.
really windy outside. Hello, Prides, good evening. I'd rather have the snowfall than heavy winds.
This is perfect. I can release the bat scanner and search for the workers.
Everything must be branded. Bat everything.
I've managed to intercept some radio traffic between Scarecrow and this Arkham Knight. Relaying it to you now.
I had him in my sights. I could have ended it right there. We have not broken him yet. It will come. Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight. Why do you hate him so much? You can never understand. Your revenge is at hand. This is his last night. I'll make sure of it.
Any idea who the Arkham Knight is? Sounds like the two of you might have some history.
I've made a lot of enemies.
Are you seeing the spike on the internal router? Yeah, don't worry. Nothing. It's a glitch. Okay, so it's finally started. Phase 1 is a go.
This is the room I used for that Overwatch Play the Game parody as well. Doing essentially what I just did. Hello Scrub Daddy, good evening. Thank you for remembering to use your Twitch Prime again.
Oracle, they've killed one of the workers.
Damn it.
I'm waving back.
We've got to stop them. Listen, I've managed to hack into the militia comms network. You'll be able to listen in on any channel-wide broadcast from now on.
Thanks, Oracle. I found a way to get the Batmobile into the compound. They'll pay for this. All of them.
By explodinating their unmanned tanks.
Gates open. Time to bring in the car.
Trying to see if there was any kind of references there, but I don't think there is.
Gates open. You got $1 billion tank headed straight for you. We've deployed a diamond back to the main courtyard, sir. We'll crush him.
Gotta love their optimism. The 60mm cannon will penetrate these heavily armored units, but it'll take a few direct hits to destroy them.
Efficient.
Sir, he punched through the armor, just like you said. He's searching for hostages. Keep non-essential radio chatter to a minimum. He'll be listening. You are listening, aren't you, Batman? Then listen to this. To all embedded units in Gotham, Operation Savior has begun. Each one of you has a role. Each of you knows your role. So move out of this damn city and lock it down. I want our hands wrapped tight around these oblivion.
Ack! Ninjas! Where is it? I need this first. It's here, I think. Yes. But I can go do one of the other ones first. More health for the car doesn't go amiss. It's not non-lethal. The tanks are unmanned. The machine gun thingy that fires pellets is non-lethal. Like, that's lethal, but then there's a separate gun that comes out to shoot civilians. Well, you know, criminals. It doesn't kill them. Mental June. Bye. Well. So that's the non-lethal gun.
Hey, that... Go, go, go! Spread out!
Keep your guns trained on him. If he even looks like he's planning to leave that room, open fire. Oh, and avoid the bat symbol. It's a little trick. It's where his armor's the strongest. Aim for the weak spots at the shoulders first, then coordinate fire at the points where the plates meet.
Please.
You say something?
Leave him out of this.
Always defending the weak and the helpless. That's what I like about you. Predictable. And that's why we're gonna win. We know your move before you do. We know how you think!
Do you know what I'm thinking right now?
Of course. You're thinking, who the hell is this guy?
No. I'm just trying to decide which one of you I'm going to take out first.
And just so we're both on the same page here, I fully intend to kill you. But first, we're gonna make you suffer. We have the target. Just say the word and I'll end this now. Gotham will be ours.
What the hell's he doing?
Oh, no second chance.
Knight, let's fight! Defend yourself!
You're safe now.
You don't know the half of it, Batman. Scarecrow, he was...
Stay calm.
Making you watch children's YouTube videos?
They've been running the
Sick
plant for hours.
bastard.
They brought in trucks, weapons, soldiers, shipments of hazardous materials. They knew exactly what they were doing.
He's producing his toxin on a massive scale.
It's bad. Real bad. We're talking about a gas cloud that could cover the entire eastern seaboard.
Where do I find Scarecrow?
They weren't aware he could use the vehicle remotely.
Moving ahead with his plan, and he's got a whole freaking army backing him up. We're screwed, Batman.
I'll stop him. But first I'm getting you out of here. Wait by the Batmobile.
Have you found Scarecrow?
Not yet. It's worse than I thought.
How much worse can it be?
He's building a bomb big enough to cover the entire East Coast in fear toxin. Take your men and get out of here. Head to GCPD and lock it down. Keep everyone inside.
I'll get my men off the streets, but I'm going nowhere. You bring anyone you find to me.
Jim, it's too dangerous.
You'll stop him. I know you will.
What are you eating in here? Thought at first it was moldy pancakes, but no, it's just brown bread, I think. With one single scoop of butter.
Hold tight. I'll get you to Commissioner Gordon.
Master Bruce, there are militia tanks all over the city. Gotham is overrun.
If I don't stop Scarecrow's bomb, there'll be no city to save.
Great work. I knew you wouldn't let us down.
We're not done yet, Jim. I'm going back for the others.
Alright, up and over.
All remaining units, final evacuation is team up. Rattler forces engaged in the loading bay. 2 Diamondbacks in support. I'm watching.
How dare you touch my car?
Sir, the tanks can barely touch Alpha Target's vehicle. Offensive capability way beyond expectation. He's been busy.
Hey, don't worry. We've got more. Yeah, but not here. Not right this second. What if he comes up here? I'm not scared. Let him come. He thinks he's the big man. He's not. He's on the extinction list. What do we do?
Isn't that supposed to explode when I guess we've got to go through. I'd actually knocked a bunch of them over with those shots I fired in. Oh well.
Per your request, I've created a series
Didn't mean
of
to do that, I was trying to bring up the equipment wheel. It used to be left on the D-pad for the gel.
That's 2 dead workers now. I should have stopped this.
Hello, Jack. Now, we usually at least get one new random person in the chat that deliberately tries to spoil who their Arkham Knight is. Even though it's an ancient game at this point.
You're up against an entire army.
She's right. We're a team. This city needs both of us.
I can handle it, Robin. I've told you what you have to do. Now do it.
This can wait.
No, it can't. You know what's at stake. I need you to stay focused, or things will get worse. Much worse.
You shouldn't be so hard on Tim. He only wants to help.
Don't let your feelings for him cloud your judgment.
You think I want him out there in harm's way? I'd rather he stay out of it. But he could help you.
If Robin can't save those people, the fallout will be every bit as dangerous as Scarecrow's bomb.
It's convenient.
That's 3 dead now. These animals are going to pay.
We'll stop them. We always do, right?
Sure. It's gonna be just fine. Fine, just fine.
Ground forces, Powder's Island is under our control. Watchtowers and checkpoints are fully operational. I want attack units on Mia Gully now. Give me a drone patrolling every damn back alley.
This is as high as the elevator will go.
Where's the door? Oh, I thought it was at the bottom.
Hey, you! On your feet! This way! Move! No! Please! I said move! Get up! Take your hands off me! Or what?
Short game, yep. Can't believe they made Arkham Knight less than 2 hours long. Well, 2 hours on the dot by the time we do this section. It's very bold of them.
Must be richer than Bruce Wayne. How come I never heard of him? I'm getting out of here. Wake up! No! Stand down! Down!
quick level. Ooh, Bing's Atomic Mass Games. Can't afford anything with just one now.
It's okay. You're safe.
You're too late. We're both already dead. You know about the bomb he's building, right?
Where is he?
I heard him saying he was in the central mixing chamber. You know what that means.
He's getting ready to release his toxin.
I've seen what that stuff does to people. If that gas gets out there, it's gonna be chaos.
I won't let that happen. I'm getting you out of here. Get to the elevator. Jim, I've rescued the second worker. I'm coming to you.
What about Scarecrow?
He's in the central mixing chamber. As soon as the technicians are safe, I'm going after him.
Is it as bad as it sounds?
Worse, Jim. But I'll stop him. You have my word.
Gotta take him all the way back out.
God.
Alfred.
I saw, Sam. Initial scans indicate that the craft is unmanned and being controlled remotely.
Weapons lock deactivated.
Come on then, hero! Let's see if you can keep up with me! Did you feel that one? This is the first of many.
Miss having the double dodge. Where is he? There it is.
Scarecrow is preparing the bomb in the central mixing chamber. I need a way in, and I need it now.
I'm working on it, but I'm gonna need a couple minutes.
About how long it takes me to get this guy back.
Patience is a virtue. You've heard...
Conveniently.
These two were lucky. Scarecrow's forces have murdered the other workers.
Bastards.
Take them back to GCPD, but be careful, Jim. There's militia all over Gotham.
What are you going to do?
Oracle,
Accidentally
I need
skipped
that
the
route
dialogue.
to Scarecrow. We're running out of time.
You're not gonna like this. There's only one entrance, and it's been sealed from the inside.
What about the service tunnel?
It runs behind the main wall of the facility. I've sent you the location. What are you going to do?
Improvise.
Take that, Ace Chemicals. Oops. Yep, you really have to fly in precisely, huh? For goodness sake. If I hold the button down, it goes too high. If I don't hold it down, he just flops. Grab the ledge, you suck! around those again. Oh, can I pull the car up? Oh, you used the ramp. That's why you're not supposed to jump in there. I did it wrong. I think I make that mistake every time. You need to reuse the ramp from up here.
Is the strike team ready? I'm with them now. The asset is a crucial element of my plan. Do not disappoint me. Oh, I never disappoint.
What do you think they're planning?
First, we need to focus on stopping Scarecrow. Then I'll deal with the Knight.
Report back soon.
You do that. I'll be over here. Not in my tank.
The soldiers are covered by that sentry gun. I'll have to take them out quickly to avoid detection.
So what now? Just follow protocols. Don't let him scare you.
Oh, there's no dangle.
But he's driving a tank! A car that looks like a tank! We are the finest army.
Oh, it's forcing me to do the ventilation.
He is just one man. Let him come at us in his tank. We have hundreds of tanks. He is one man. We are thousands. He is good. We are better. Huh. You really did go to the briefings.
Because I could have just dropped down behind the gun and taken it out.
Batman, we made it back to the precinct. God knows how. There are tanks everywhere. The bastards must have been planning this for weeks.
Dig in and do what you can, Jim. I'll deal with them as soon as I've stopped the explosion.
We're all counting on you, Batman. We'll get through this. I know we will.
What is wrong with those hazmat suits? What happened to them?
I need to get the car into this area.
The car's right there, Bruce.
All units evacuate the Ace Chemical Facility. I say again.
Listen up. I just got word that Phase 1 is complete.
Batman's here. Engage!
You're still alive. You're still alive. So all these people are about to die because the building's going to explode.
I've just run a simulation based on the mixing chamber capacity. He's not bluffing, Bruce. I guess now we know why he evacuated the city.
Don't really need that yet.
He needed control of the plant. Only Ace Chemicals has the facilities to build a bomb of this size.
The fallout will be huge.
We played right into his hands. He didn't care if everyone ran.
He knew that no one would be able to escape the blast radius.
All remaining units, rendezvous at the staging ground of the West Island now.
Special non-lethal explosion? Maybe they'll get up and walk back in the time it takes us to this next room. Although the people in the next room, they're just screwed.
Gentlemen,
I need to get the car into this area before I can use it.
the night it becomes a wasteland of nightmare. Forsaken symbol of Batman's failure. A monument to fear. But more than that, we're about to turn Gotham into the epicenter of a blast that will transform the entire eastern coast of America into my domain.
He's here! At the substation!
I need to stop the chemicals being loaded into the mixing chamber. Once I clear the room, I can focus on stopping the explosion.
Most of the room is doing the fear canister, so it's safe to be a little loud.
Blast radius is at 23 miles and driving.
You're too late, Batman. The place is gonna blow. Yeah, get the hell out of here while you still can, Bat.
Need I remind you?
What was that? I don't know! Came from over there! Move!
Pay for what his savior did to me.
Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him.
Breathe it in.
Emergency. Blast radius is at 31 miles and driving.
How would that be something a computer voice knew to announce?
You each have been given a task.
I need to get the car into this area.
I will keep on pressing the wrong button for detective vision for a little bit. Who's still going? No one.
It appears that the flow of chemicals has stopped, which can only mean that you are here, Batman. I've been looking forward to seeing you again.
Do you really think you've won? Fear makes you predictable. I am in complete control.
How do I shut it down?
Let me go, or she dies.
What are you talking about?
Barbara Gordon.
Have you found him?
Get out of there! Now!
Relax. No one knows I'm here.
Nothing hurts like losing one of the family. Knowing that there is no one to blame but yourself.
So So the track that plays during this section is called Inner Demon,
Alfred.
and it's very good.
I heard what that maniac said to you, sir. I've been trying to contact Miss Gordon, unfortunately with no success.
Keep trying.
Warning, explosion imminent.
And it will absolutely get muted on YouTube after the fact.
I know. I'm not trying to stop it, but I can reduce the blast radius.
And what will happen to you?
That doesn't matter. Find her, Alfred.
Neutralizing agents deployed.
These canisters are highly volatile. I'm going to have to move slowly. Be very careful.
Sir, I urge you to reconsider. Evacuate now. If you're caught in that blast, you will die.
There's no other way, Alfred.
There's always a way, sir. Please.
Neutralizing agent deployed. Blast radius reduced by 25%.
Where is she, Alfred?
I have no idea.
It's my fault they took her.
She was aware of the risks, Master Bruce. She'll be as angry as you are that she's allowed this to happen. Sir, listen to me. Don't you see? This is what he wants. Without you, Gotham will be at his mercy. You cannot let him win.
Oh, his old mask is there. Never noticed that. Actually, that might have appeared because of the effects of the toxin.
Neutralizing agent deployed. Blast radius reduced by 50%.
I'm monitoring that facility. You're out of time. I'm begging you, leave now.
It's what you taught me. Do the right thing. That's all that matters.
Master Bruce, I implore you, you must get out of there. If this is about Miss Gordon, you cannot blame yourself for what's happened. Save yourself before it's too late.
Goodbye, Alfred.
Hello, Strandy.
Neutralizing agent deployed. Blast radius increased by 1,000%. 1,000%. 1,000%. 1,000%.
Miss me?
Yep, 2 hours in. Yeah, that is a good sequence.
Great. How the hell am I supposed to get in?
Voice pattern analyzed. Identification confirmed. Welcome, Commissioner Gordon.
Unbelievable.
Really need to clean up this elevator. Ridiculous. Super Nintendo Garden. Oh, tangential aside, but a thing in a Simpsons episode I was watching today that made me laugh a little bit. It was an episode where Lisa takes up go-karting and Homer has a nightmare and he's talking to Lisa afterwards saying, "No, I dreamt I was Wario and we were on Rainbow Road and I hit you with a shell and you fell to your doom." And then Lisa's like, I don't care that you had some weird dream about Mario Kart. And then Homer just stares at her for a second and then says, "What's Mario Kart?" I found that quite funny.
What the hell is this place?
What do you want, pig? Coming in here eyeballing me. You think you can police me? Nobody
Hello there.
polices the Goliath.
Hello, Goliath.
Oh,
Hello, Johnny Charisma.
don't tell me you are the police commissioner. Your face was on that billboard they replaced with mine. What are you waiting for, old-timer? Johnny C doesn't do requests.
Miss me already, Bats? Oh, it's you, Commissioner Boredom. What have you done with my soulmate? If you try to come between us, I'll carve you a smile so wide.
Yeah, they all take on one strong aspect of the Joker.
Commissioner, thank God. You have to get me out of here. They've locked me up, running tests like I'm some kind of guinea pig. There's nothing wrong with me.
Yeah, aggression. Rage. Charisma, lust, Batman.
I'm glad you came, Jim.
And sinister
You need to see this.
evilness.
What is this place? Who are these people?
Before it killed him, Joker sent his infected blood out to all the hospitals in the state.
I know, we tracked it all down.
We missed some.
How?
Hospital errors. Transfusions that went unrecorded. 5 people were affected. Untreated, the blood's gestated too long. It's altering them. They're becoming...
Joker. My God.
It's a form of Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, but mutated beyond anything on medical record.
What about that one? He doesn't look like the others.
Henry Adams. He's been infected the longest, but he's symptomless. Immune to Joker's blood. I've got Robin running tests to find out why. One thing's for certain.
The civilians who laugh.
Henry's the key to all this.
I've cooperated. I've done everything you asked. You said it would only take a few days.
You can't hold him here against his will.
We're close, Jim. We can't let him go until we save the others.
Wait. You said 5. I only count 4. There's one missing.
He'll be here soon.
Can you hear me, Bruce?
Oh, don't act all surprised, Bats. You knew this was going to happen sooner or later. Me stuck deep inside you. Together, we're going to give the city what it deserves. A new Batman. A better Batman. A darker one. Well, we can come back to this later. First, we need to agree on some priorities. Sure, you saved the city by reducing the blast, but Ace Chemicals is still about to explode. You need to start looking out for yourself. After all, you're rooting for two now. Oh, Bats, I missed you. All the subtlety and nuance of a napalm enema.
Now the fun begins. Again, a game from 2015.
Alfred.
Oh, thank God. When the explosion...
This is the PS4 version.
I thought you might be...
It's okay, Alfred. I managed to reduce the blast radius and prevented the toxin from spreading into the city.
But what about Scarecrow? Or this Arkham Knight character? They've got tanks, missiles. Their forces are all over Gotham.
Crane got away. I was exposed to his toxin.
Good Lord, are you all right? Remember what happened at the asylum?
It's okay. I had a bad reaction. But it's over now.
I've really got to hand it to Scarecrow. I've never been a fan of his concoctions up till now, but this batch, it's intoxicating. It really brings out the me in you.
Sir, did you hear what I said? Commissioner Gordon has been trying to contact you.
Thanks, Alfred. Jim.
You got out. See, I said you wouldn't let me down.
I need to speak to you.
Sure. What is it?
Meet me outside GCPD prisoner detention. I'm heading there now.
So I mention this every time, but when I originally played this, I had no idea they got Joker back in a imaginative way. So this was a genuine surprise the first time I did it, and it was such a fantastic twist. And a good way to get him back despite being dead.
Alfred, analyze the militia forces, troop deployments, equipment, movements. I want to know exactly what I'm up against.
I'll perform a full analysis of the occupying forces and report back shortly, sir.
What was that? Oh.
You might fool everyone else, but you can't fool. There's something different about you. You're afraid. You've always buried your fears. Locked them away deep in your subconscious. But something is gnawing away in the darkness of your mind. Something even you can't control. Cracks are forming, pushing its way to the surface. I can almost taste it.
You know?
It was me, Barry.
Unit destroyed.
Zap.
Wait to see the look on his face when you tell him his daughter's been kidnapped. And it's all your fault. This is going to be classic.
I've got to go. Batman's here.
What's wrong?
Jim.
Come on, you're scaring me.
It's Barbara. She's been taken.
No. I spoke to her. She said she got out. She left hours ago.
Stay calm. We'll get her back.
Which one? Who's got my little girl?
Scarecrow. They took her from the clock tower.
All right, we need to go. There could be a clue, something that will lead us to her.
I'll follow. Stay in contact.
You've got to tell him it's your fault at some point, Bats. And the great thing is, I'll be standing right there when you do.
Jim, I need you to stay focused. It's dangerous out there. Drive slow and let me deal with any trouble.
Why did I let this happen?
There's no way you could have predicted this, Jim.
It's my job to predict it as a cop and a father. The whole thing's gone down on my watch. Up ahead, we got company. Who are they?
Militia. I can't leave Gordon. He needs my help.
Pursuing forces, this is Arkham Knight. Your priority is to apprehend Commissioner Gordon. I say again, your priority is to apprehend the Commissioner.
Thank you, whoever that was. I will look after this section.
Stand in your way.
Come on! You got him. One more left, man. Take this bastard out. Open fire! I can't keep them off forever. You got me!
Whee! Thank you, Max, for using your Twitch Prime again.
That's it. That's the last of them.
Smell the bat pit.
It's too dangerous, Jim. Get in the Batmobile. I'll take us to the clock tower.
Just get us there in one piece, Batman. We're running out of time.
Sir, before you head to the clock tower, I thought you may like to hear the analysis of the Arkham Knight's forces you requested.
What have you got, Alfred?
All the shit you'll be dealing with for the next 10 or 15 hours.
Across the three islands and provide you with a real-time representation of the occupation's strength in each zone. As you can see, Miagani Island is heavily occupied, with a substantial drone ground force controlling the roads. Founders Island is the militia stronghold, protected by long-range radars and a missile launcher. I'd recommend keeping the Batmobile away from there for the time being. The remaining drone forces on Bleak Island have been redeployed to protect the clock tower, so expect significant resistance.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm heading there now.
Enemy spotted! Perdition Bridge!
Sergeant!
Yes, sir?
The extraction squad's down. Take control of the clock tower drones. He's coming.
Switching to manual control. I'll stop him, sir.
Jim, the clock tower's surrounded. I'll clear the area. Let you know when it's safe to head inside.
Rattler offline.
You're losing drones, Sergeant.
The movement on that thing, it's difficult to get a lock.
I only see 5 drones online.
He's using high-caliber rounds. Titanium tipped, maybe tungsten carbide. Whatever it is, it's ripping us to shreds. Drones on Perdition Bridge offline.
There are militia troops all over the clock tower, Jim. You'll be safe in the Batmobile. I'll let you know when the area is secure.
I'm not just sitting here while you go after those bastards.
Yes, you are, Jim. Barbara wouldn't want you to get yourself killed. I'll be in touch the minute I'm done.
A second.
Clock tower unit, Batman knows we have his ally and he's coming for you. Hold him off. You can do this, man. I'm gonna tell you how.
He just took out our armor.
Oh, God. Where is he?
I don't know. I can't see his freaking tank car. He's probably sneaking up on...
See, so you can't just do a double silent takedown, it's a double fear. And it's loud. I was over there.
Lost him! Start checking for men down! Nothing we can do for him. We're spread out. Get revenge!
You think you can take out my men like some common crooks duds? I know your tactics, Batman. So let's see how you cope when your prey knows how to adapt. Beautiful, Batman. He never saw you coming, but the others will. No one goes alone. Work in pairs and find him.
We got another! We're losing control of this. Everybody fan out and stay sharp. We still have him outnumbered. This isn't like the drill. He's faster. Leave him. We need to look out for ourselves. It's the bat!
Did that actually cancel the animation? Screw you. What? Is he floating? That'll get the job done. I could have sworn he was floating. If I'd pressed the right button to turn off the vision, we would have seen that better.
Jim, the area is secure. Meet me in the clock tower.
I'm impressed. Your tricks don't seem new from all, Batman.
Colleen? Is that you again?
Candygram! Oh, don't pass out just yet. Come on. Show a little spine. Just wait till your father gets home. He's going to be furious about all this mess.
Batgirl saves Commissioner from the Joker.
Nothing like a trip down old memory lane, eh, Bats? And now a front row seat to the main event. You would have thought old Jim Gordon had been through enough. First, some handsome young maniac cripples his daughter. Now he's blaming himself for her being taken. You really should tell him this is your fault, Bats. I'm sure he'll understand. I mean, it's not like you went out and got his daughter killed. Well, not yet anyway. The night's still young.
Jim's on his way up. I can't do that now.
Well, could he hurry up? Oh. Forgot about the wheelchair having to appear.
Oh God, no.
This isn't your fault, Jim.
Of course it is. Crane's done this to get to me. I should have been here.
There's something I need to show you.
We haven't got time. She's not like us.
Identity confirmed.
She's strong, Jim. Stronger than you realize.
She works for you? This is all your fault.
I will find her.
She's my family! My daughter! She's all I've got!
I never should have trusted you. Never! I'll do this on my own. Stay away from my family.
How's he gonna get home with his police cars like halfway between here and the GCPD?
I think that went quite well, considering. Of course, I wouldn't have told him, but that's why it's so liberating being me. You've got a lot to look forward to, Bats.
I need to find out what happened to Barbara. They covered their tracks by disabling the clock tower security cameras. If I hack the municipal CCTV system, I should be able to monitor all access points to the building.
Dun dun dun.
That's the Arkham Knight. He's got Barbara. I need to confirm which car he took her in.
Hang on, I need to fix my keyboard tray. Knocked it off of its holding thing again. There. That's the other thing with my elbow being there.
That's no good. I need to find out who took Barbara and how they're transporting her. That's the Arkham Knight. He's got Barbara. I need to confirm which car he took her in. There. That's the vehicle they took Barbara away
you don't
in.
say.
Those tires are Amertech D60s. I can program the Batmobile to track their unique tread pattern. It'll lead me right to them.
Now that I think about it, how did Scarecrow know to go after your IT department? I mean, I had no idea she worked for you when I shot her. I just got lucky.
So for anyone who isn't aware, now you can watch from this point on for statues and things changing to look like Joker. Stuff like that in the background.
Oh, if I'd only had a video camera when I swept Barbara off her feet. Poor old Jimbo had to make do with a slideshow.
And all these things he's talking about are in The Killing Joke.
The tire tracks will lead me to Barbara. I can use the Batmobile forensic scanner to follow them.
Remember about this section, you have to make the tracks go even if you know where they're going.
He has presumably chosen that title for a reason. Where do you suggest we start?
Arkham City. Go through the files of every inmate who was released following the death of Hugo Strange. And Alfred.
Sir?
They knew about Barbara. Activate the Batcave security protocols. Don't drop your guard.
I've got Oracle, Batman. Now you care who I am. Just gotta find me. But Gotham's a big place. There's a whole world between us. I'm ready for you.
Alfred, the militia have deployed a device. It's burrowed deep into the road.
Yes, I see it. Similar devices are being planted across the city.
I'll investigate.
Yeah, the transitions from the like hallucinations to reality in this are done really well. Like a Nightmare on Elm Street movie when they spin the set and it's a totally different place.
It's a bomb, Alfred. A well-armored one.
Oh dear. In that case, should you really be standing quite so close?
I'm going to set up a remote link to the Bat computer and hit it with every virus we've got. Once we're hacked in, I can expose the core and defuse it with a controlled explosion.
Very good, sir. Though I should warn you that the militia has already deployed a platoon of its unmanned tanks to stop you.
They won't.
Do it, they won't.
Sir, the virus upload has destabilized the device. If you move too far away and lose the connection, it will flatten everything within a 10-block radius.
As you predicted, sir, he's trying to defuse the device. The drones you requested have been deployed.
We need those bombs in place, Sergeant. They're our deterrent.
I know, sir. I'll stop him dead. We lost one, sir.
He's making you look like a fool.
Batman's taking out a Rattler. Direct hit on Rattler. Armor still holding. Drone feed offline.
Get back! These machines are relentless. Unlike you, they don't give up. They don't hesitate, they don't hold back, and they are not afraid of you, Batman.
You won't beat me next time.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Zap.
You think that's it, Dark Knight? I've got this whole city wired to blow. Try and disarm the explosives, and you'll face even more.
Of my drones. That's a legitimate threat. Oh, I need the year this game was released XP to hit another level up. It's blocked by the donation thing, but it is 2015 to next upgrade point.
I've waited years. No one is taking this from me. Look at a charred crater if they try.
Sir, that warning was broadcast publicly. I suspect the Arkham Knight wishes to discourage outside intervention.
Alfred, the Arkham Knight's trail leads into Miyagani Island. Lower the Mercy Bridge.
I can't, sir. We're locked out.
The militia must have hardwired into the transport control system. Find me their access point.
Right. Tracing the network traffic, it seems to have all been rerouted to Grand Avenue Station.
Then that's where they'll be. I'll proceed on foot and take over their access point. I'll contact you when you're able to lower the bridge.
Be careful, sir. Miyagani Island is rife with militia drones and troops.
Listen up, man. We control the bridges, but Batman can and will adapt. Stay alert. Watch the skies.
Keep watching the skis. I mean skies. Also, Man-Bat? Nope. It's on this type of roof that it usually triggers. This one?
He despises you, this Arkham Knight. What did you do, hero, to enkindle such hatred?
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia.
Man-Bat soon.
I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
With the shock. Good. We're gonna need it. You think he's coming? Oh, I know he is. Arkham Knight just kidnapped his... Target locked. Spread out. I'm gonna check for casualties. Guys out cold. That hits hard. Bullets hit harder. Bring them on. Nothing we can do here. Spread out
Yeah, I've only had the upgraded fear takedown, I could get them all.
I don't see him. What the hell? Get over here. I found someone. He's injured. Above the restaurant.
It missed!
What the hell? Hello? Anyone there? Stop!
Oh, we got caught in the banister. Can I use this to smash that window while they're on it? Nope. I had no idea there were such whiny bitches if you hit them with the batarang over and over. Leave us alone! I lost sight of them now. Oh, there he is. But the hitbox on it's a lot worse in this one compared to City. It did work? Oh wait, yeah, one of them is down that wasn't down before. You are correct. So one of them got caught. It did look like he bounced off the thing and didn't fall far enough, but you know, I'll take it.
He can't hurt you two like I can. Batman knows how to break bones. I know real pain.
I never should have signed up.
True.
Glad you're putting up a fight, Batman. I expected nothing less.
With the Arkham Knight's men taken care of, I can use their uplink terminal to lower the bridges.
A rare case of me remembering where a Riddler trophy is in this game.
Isn't that Barbara's job? Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats. I should know.
Alfred, I've re-enabled the bridge controls.
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time to face your one true...
I wonder if this dialogue will change because I've already spoken to him.
Is that who I think it is?
Enigma. Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie, you confused me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nix, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won
There's
already.
one example.
I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloodied corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
There's Mamba.
The bat creature's still at large on Miyagani Island. I'm going to hunt it down and take a blood sample, determine who or what it is.
Where'd he go?
The bat's been in control for too long. It's about time we turn the tables on that freak.
I heard it screaming, but I'm not. Oh, there he is. I'm just getting a bit of extra height. There we are. Oh, look, there's the diner from the intro.
Alfred, run analysis on the blood sample I just uploaded.
I'm surrounded by
Right, Master
tanks.
Bruce. I'm searching for possible matches now. How you managed to get this sample is beyond me, sir. Ah, here we are. The blood is heavily mutated.
Kirk Van Houten.
Partial match, a Dr. Kirk Langstrom.
Van Houten.
Search for any properties in Gotham owned or leased by Dr. Langstrom.
Certainly. Let me see. Ah, he and his wife lease a basement laboratory in Chinatown. I'm sending you the address.
Well, it looks a little more wrecked, only a little more, than it was in the intro, after everybody here murdered each other.
Yeah, I fought Batman once. Broke my arm in 3 places. But the way I see it, lightning ain't gonna strike the same place twice.
Batman, while you and Scarecrow were amusing yourselves by blowing up a chemical factory, I, your one true nemesis, had more brain cell bursting riddles constructed within Gotham. True nemesis, your one true nemesis. You see, turn your back for a moment, and I pounce.
Alright, I guess I should go to the orphanage.
Where are the others? What have you done with them?
Oh wait, I heard a firefighter. Him over there.
I don't know if you've figured it out yet, but this don't end well for you. What do you mean? Hey, I think you might hit him too hard on the head. What I mean is your stinking pathetic ass is about to come to a stinking pathetic end. You gonna kill me?
Ow, my groin! This is the... No, this is Arkham Knight. This is the 3rd game in the trilogy. This is set some months after Arkham City. The Halloween of the following year. The prequel Arkham game is called Arkham Origins.
Thank you. I thought I was dead for sure. Those animals.
Think. What do you remember about the attack?
The chief had his head.
Oh, you're talking about Gotham Knights. That's a completely different universe. It's not connected at all.
Anyone behind, and then from nowhere, this fireball or something slammed into us. I must have blacked out. Next thing I know, one of these psychos is stubbing a cigarette out on me. Have you found the others? What about the chief?
I'm still looking. Wait here. I'll arrange for you to be taken to safety.
A long time for now once this island is accessible, because I found you a bit earlier than you're supposed to. But, you know, I'm sure none of these people will wake up anytime soon. I really need to stop hitting into this thing, the pull-out keyboard tray. Every time I turn towards the camera. The concept of Gotham Knights would have worked in the Arkham universe as a sequel to this game. Just have it be Bat Family, you can still do it co-op, etc. Hell, you could reuse this map and it would still work. Would have been lazy, but it would have worked. Oh, apparently I can't go to the orphanage? Alright, we'll just focus on this then.
This is no territory of yours, Batman. It is mine, and you will suffer my dominance.
Oh, I guess because we're mid-mission, aren't we? Oh wait, no, it is sending me to the orphanage. I just can't set it as the main mission because it's part of the story mission.
Alright, riddle me this, fellas. What do you call the guy?
You're going down, man. Oh.
Everyone, get up!
Riddler has Catwoman. Tell me why.
I don't know anything, I swear. I just tied her up and left her inside.
Why? What's Nigma's play?
I ain't got a clue. I just brought her here and planted someone else's trophies nearby. That's it. You gotta believe me.
I do.
Then I snapped his neck with my knee. Good night, EVP. You're leaving early, you must be busy. I'd ask you if work's keeping you busy, but I know you're leaving, so I can't. Let this pleasant-looking ladybug guide you to sweet dreams. That.
Batman? That had better be you. And you had better be sorry.
Keep still.
It is a South Park face, you're right.
Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But
This would have been fine, you
let
didn't
me
need the
introduce
races
my
and the dumb
beautiful
car as well.
assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself?
Bring it down!
What a pair you make. Together, you're just competent enough to survive. Enjoy it while it lasts, Dark Knight. I have more in store for you than hitting things.
You spoiled.
No doubt you enjoyed that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have all night.
Possibly.
You see, Dark Knight, this feisty felonious feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom! But don't despair, Dark Knight. You did one challenge already. So let's see how long it takes for you to turn a running
Oh, that's
start
different dialogue,
into a
because I did the first
stumble and
race.
fall. Take that rocket-fueled roadster and head on over to Chinatown, Detective. Your second test is waiting.
Well, hang on, how are they going to do the key for the one I've done already then? Does she already have one missing?
I'll come back for you. Stay here.
I'm wearing a bomb, Batman. Of course
Can't quite
I'm
tell.
staying here. Go get my keys. Don't keep me waiting.
Sir, I've regained control of the bridges.
Good work. I'll contact you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
Well, Batman, old boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped? Personally, I go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble. Besides, you can't save all of Barbara. I killed half of her already.
Harsh. Can't see what I'm doing in this one. Did I win?
My favorite ride was probably Black Gate, but this is top 3. Easy.
Oh, you need the car to move these. Never mind, that's an annoying one.
I need to go back to the
I thought it was a simple one.
Batmobile onto Miyagani Island.
Ooh. Sorry, I hit my mic while I was looking under the desk to see where the dog was. I hit it twice, in fact. Forgot I moved the thing closer.
Can you believe it? I was at Blackgate, the Asylum, Arkham City. Never seen Batman. Not once. Just lucky, I guess.
The Vicky Vale show. I think that's the only advertisement for her in this one.
A GCPD helicopter reported a hostage situation in Port Adams, sir. One of the Station 17 firefighters. The captors are entrenched with firearms. Rather a lot of them.
This is quite an annoying Predator section from what I recall, because there is a lot of them, as he said. Look how good the water looks in this game as well. I know that was used as a comparison point for Suicide Squad. Oh, hello dog. You wanting a pet? Hello. Hi. Is the wind scaring you? Hello. Hello. What, you just wanting all the attention? Hang on, I'm petting the dog. Hey, hello. Okay. You were mooching way too early. You got an hour to wait. Yeah, you gotta wait an hour, okay? Yeah. You're alright. Okay, that's it. That's all your cuddles. For now. I need to get back to saving a fireman. Yeah, okay. You just relax down there. I don't recall if I have a... Oh, I do. There we go. It just told me.
You wait! The chief's gonna make you all pay for this! Are you kidding me?
You've been watching Scarecrow on the big screens? His face weren't that messed up back at the asylum.
Keep forgetting you can initiate silent takedowns from much further away in this one. Didn't realize you had mines. I'm glad that your body is there. Oh, he saw me. I was wondering. I can't jump over the banister? Ah, whatever.
Over here! Over here, please!
This wasn't the Predator section I was thinking of. It's one on the docks with like the Ferris wheel, I think. No skeletons were harmed, only flesh. Well, no, that's not true.
What the hell happened?
Bones were definitely
I don't remember
broken.
anything.
Your truck was attacked. You and the rest of your crew were taken hostage by rioters.
It's over, Batman. Not even you can save Gotham this time.
I won't give up. I'll find your crew. Wait here. An officer will come and take you to GCPD.
That's a lie. They can't get onto this island currently. Let's see. Probably get my Batmobile access to this island.
Bridge to pick up the trail of the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
Miss Gordon's safety is on all of our minds, sir. Good luck.
Didn't you grow up here? Me? No, I'm a Bloodhaven kid. Same difference. Oh yeah? Walk into a Bloodhaven bar and say that.
How is it you infiltrate this one again?
Sure, it's Firefly. Good point, Gotham's supposed to have a fire bug, too.
Obviously there's the front door, and I can make the... well, I don't have the upgrade to make the drone blind actually.
There's what, like 1,000 of us and 1 of him? This gig sure beats eating out of date rations.
Yeah,
and being
I'll come
shot at
back.
in the desert. You bet it does. You know my body armor actually fits. Private sector, man. We should have done this a long time ago. To be honest, I'm glad we behind these barriers. Look out! It's Batman! Look at all the construction work. I got you, Nezo!
So this ninja blood debt.
Run him down! You're better than them! You saw the projected numbers. Once the full force is deployed and operational, he doesn't stand a chance.
Hooray! How did that unselect the mission?
I'm heading to Mercy Bridge to pick up the trail of the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
Miss Gordon's safety is on all of our minds, sir. Good luck.
friendly helicopters are still some in the air.
Scarecrow's got himself some new muscle. Military guy. Wears a cowl, just like Batman.
Oh, it's not showing me the track again yet.
Alfred, I'm at the bridge.
One moment, sir. I should probably warn you, there's a significant militia presence ahead.
Duly noted.
I managed to access the files Miss Gordon was working on before her abduction. It would seem she found a weakness in the drones, sir. A direct hit from the Vulcan gun on their sensor array should destroy them with a single shot.
Sergeant, Murphy Grid is being lowered. He's coming. Bomber drones online and ready to engage. Rattler down.
Kaboom!
Arkham Knight, come in. Defense is breached. He's moving onto Miyagani Island.
Not now, Sergeant. Establish roadblocks. Lock the island down.
Batmobile spotted on Mercy Bridge. Engaging.
I'm trying to forensically sweep.
We lost the unit at the ferry terminal.
Just gonna go destroy these tanks while I'm here.
Such hatred in your eyes, Baggage Chemical. You must be afraid.
Drone unit in Kingston is down. Engaging target. I've lost the
Still
drone.
28 tanks left on the island. Well, there's some.
Batmobile spotted. Kingston. He got a drone. No. Damn it. Rattler's taking damage.
Hey, where are
The
you?
Knight said you were gutless.
There you are.
Batman took out a drone.
I sure did. Hello, Fallen Nephilim. I feel like it's been a little bit. Welcome back. And thank you for the resubscription.
Rattler's hit. It's still operational. Drone offline.
Still operational, drone offline.
Taking fire. Drones offline. Grand Avenue.
If they're all going to keep coming to me, I might as well clear them.
Northern sector, Miyagani Island. You're gonna lose eventually. It's inevitable. I got him. Target's at Grand Avenue. Grand Avenue unit destroyed. Drone's been hit.
There's always more tanks. And I missed the track somewhere as well. He's like the camera guy in Arkham City, having to constantly say, lost the tank, lost the tank, lost the tank. You're not going to believe this, but we lost the tank.
Drone down.
How much do you think each of these tanks cost? I would say at least $50. At least.
I sure hope the vet died in that explosion.
He's here. Direct hit on a rattler.
There's one tank left on this part of the island.
Riddler's got Catwoman. Good. That little thief clawed up half my face in Arkham City.
And that's just this island. There's 3 islands.
The Arkham Knight's vehicle swerved and crashed up ahead.
Take that, not the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
Car's empty. The Arkham Knight must have taken Oracle and moved on. I should examine the vehicle more closely. The car veered off an empty road. Why?
Looks like the driver wasn't wearing his seatbelt. I should find the body.
There he is.
Traces of pepper spray on the right side of the driver's face.
Oracle must have been in the passenger seat and deliberately caused the crash. Clever. I should check the area where she was sitting.
They don't have to necessarily be part of his creed, I suppose. But yeah, she killed that man. It's where she was sitting, right?
The door was torn off during the crash. If I can find where it came to rest, I can determine exactly what happened. Torn cleanly off the hinges. The door must have been opened before the crash. Oracle got
Technically, physics killed him. The concept of science is the killer, Your Honor.
Where she landed. Oracle got free of the vehicle before the crash. Oracle stopped here. Someone took a shot at her. I should analyze the point of impact for ballistic evidence. The caliber of the weapon is a match for the Arkham Knight's sidearm. The trajectory and impact velocity points to a shooter that matches his height. At this range, he couldn't have missed. A warning shot. I've missed something. Oracle knew she couldn't escape, but she caused this crash for a reason. She must have left a clue while crawling away.
Sneaky.
Mr. Wei.
Lucius, Oracle left me the scrambler device at the scene of the crash. Decrypt the data so I can pinpoint the Arkham Knight's location.
This kind of thing was more Miss Gordon's specialty. I'll see what I can do, but it'll take me a little while.
I'll meet you at Wayne Tower when you're ready. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
One moment, sir. Right, these two are just in. A mysterious hooded figure has been spotted on a rooftop in Grand Avenue. He appears to be standing beside a burning bat symbol, sir. It might be wise to establish whether this interloper is friend or foe. Reports are also coming in of a blaze at the Bristol fire station. One suspects arson, sir, as the power to the building has been cut, disabling the fire suppression system. You may wish to investigate.
Or, I could not. Oh, we're close to that, we can do that. Quite close to both,
Someone's
actually.
attacked the fire station in Bristol. I'm going to put out the blaze and find who's responsible.
The last tank.
The Arkham Knight's drone deployment has been wiped out. Your men can power to the fire suppression system has been cut. I need to get it back online to get the blaze under control.
Kind of make dialogue skip over each other there, but it just means police cars will appear on that island now.
Firefly.
You beat me once, but that was a long
He's referencing
time ago.
Arkham Origins. There's no reason his fire should hurt the Batmobile, but for the purposes of this game, it does.
You burn alive. You can't hold a candle to me. I'll make your skin crackle and burn.
Like a toddler having a stroke, you've just got to wait until he kind of tires himself out and then you strike. Beat the shit out of them.
Let the fire burn. I can't be stopped. Tonight, this stinking city will be purified by flames!
Good luck, Firefly.
You know, sir, I believe we've met that charming pyromaniac before.
Firefly.
It seems Scarecrow made everyone aware that Gotham would be defenseless tonight.
He's dangerous, Alfred. Keep watch for more fires.
He is an easy source of level up, that's for sure. Israel was pretty close by as well, right?
Someone's lit a burning bat symbol on the Gambi store rooftop. A beacon or a threat? Time to find out.
Batman, it has not escaped my notice that you have failed to arrive at my challenge in Chinatown. Hurry along, detective. I like to avoid winning by default whenever possible. Default.
I trust you have not forgotten me, Batman.
Azrael.
Dark days are here, Batman. The prophecy has come true. From the ashes of Arkham City, the fires are raging, and Gotham is burning.
What do you want?
I can see that same fire in your eyes. Before this night is through, that fire will consume you. Gotham will need a new savior, a new guardian, a new Batman.
I'm not finished just yet.
You cannot carry this burden forever. I have studied you for a long time. You have a code. You will not kill. Then neither shall I. The Order has foreseen it. The time has come to pass the mantle to another warrior. To me.
If you can prove your abilities, when the time is right, I'll consider it. But first, you must show you are worthy.
As you wish.
Gentlemen.
I'm gonna break you.
I like that the thug helped the other thug up. That is nice.
I'm impressed, but you have more to learn. Give me a sign when you are ready.
Sir, I've captured Azrael's performance.
Good work, Alfred.
Solidarity in the
Run the
Union.
usual physiological tests.
Then am I to understand you are considering him as your successor?
None of us know what will happen after tonight. I'll be in touch.
There are reports of opera music being played in the Kingston district, sir.
Yeah, I had a rough memory of that being pretty close. I know, I just found it.
Alfred, I found another body. The mutilation pattern looks to be identical to the previous murder victim.
Then it appears Gotham does indeed have a serial killer in its midst. And here I was thinking this evening couldn't get any worse.
I'm going to scan the body for unique identifiers.
Ooh.
An irregularity on the victim's chest. It appears to be a birthmark, quite distinctive.
And yet, matches the birthmark of 3,983 other people. That's silly.
The left foot is missing several toes. The site of amputation suggests the removal of non-viable tissue in the treatment of frostbite.
What else did I miss? Ah.
There's a bullet lodged deep in the upper bicep. This type of ammunition is predominantly used with a hunting rifle that hasn't been manufactured in over a decade.
Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Robert Kincaid.
He was a microbiologist who worked for Stag Enterprises. Many believe the shooting was connected to Kincaid's knowledge of controversial research, although that remains unverified. He took a teaching post in Atlanta, which is where he was reported missing.
Another person taken from outside the Gotham area.
A significant detail, sir.
So are these words written beside the bodies. Try and find a connection between the two victims I've found, Alfred. There has to be something linking them together.
I'll try my best, sir.
Who is Azrael? In the comics, when Batman's back was broken by Bane, Azrael became Batman in his place and became a way too aggressive Batman, eventually relying too much on technology and getting like claw arms, and like he had blue and yellow armor, and Batman had to come back out of retirement to take him down. In this, though, he is part of the like Templars, the Knights of Saint Dumas, I think they're called. And we'll see what he's about in this one, because I'll do his quest line. We are running out of time, so I don't want to start a main mission, really. Do a mine, I suppose.
I'm going to continue disarming the malicious explosives. There's one planted right next to the botanical gardens.
They'll throw everything they have at you, sir.
Have you seen Batman's new suit? It's weird. A lot more bat-like
Car?
than before.
There you are. You're fine. I'm fine. You're fine.
I should be connected shortly, sir. Expect minor resistance, Master Bruce.
I like to hear, not too many of them. Those missile launcher ones, that's annoying. Where's the missile one? I actually have no idea where it's shooting from.
Going for the kill.
Oh, you're over there?
We lost one, sir. He's making you look like a fool.
And over there.
Rattler down.
Run away. Out of the range I'm allowed to go to.
Target hit a drone. Armor still intact. Damn you.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Congratulations, sir. Bomb destroyed.
Failure. It awaits you.
Just looking for the red lights of any of the like mini bases they have, see if there's any of those around to take out.
I gotta say that it is good to be back. Gotham just wasn't the same without me, was it? I mean, Scarecrow's the biggest bad guy in town? Not for long.
Nothing interesting over this side.
You know what I love about firefighters? They run towards the danger. Love the new car bats. Oh, all those guns. It's like an evil clown was whispering in your ear as you drew up the designs.
There's the explanation for why the Batmobile is so heavily armed. It was the effects of the Joker disease.
At least when Riddler's on the billboard, you can tone it out. All those big words. Scarecrow gives me the creeps.
Yeah, when the lightning strikes, look for the big statue there briefly turning into Joker. It sometimes happens. Didn't that time. I think you have to be quite far away from it. I might be too close.
Okay, I'm getting bored. I say we do them now. How? I don't know how. All I know is it's gotta be now. Now? Yeah, now.
He just threw nothing. Did you see that? Ow, my stomach. Dong the EVP in your theory. I thought he went to bed.
Thanks, Batman.
You've just dobbed him in.
Where are the others? Tell me they're okay.
Don't worry. I'm getting them back.
He'll say a good theory no matter what you
I
said.
shouldn't even be here. I was laid off 2 weeks ago. Bunch of people were. Government cutbacks. Apparently Gotham doesn't need firefighters anymore. Until this happens. Then they want us here, saving lives. At least someone in this place is looking out for us. Thanks.
Stay here. An officer will come and take you back to GCPD.
Joker jump scare? Building wasn't tall enough. What do we have here? Size of the smoke pellet? That's good enough. Jump. Let's see, is there anything else we can do just to end on? That's a big group of people there. That's probably another fireman. I don't remember.
Dan's planning something big. Why else would he team up with Penguin?
It's gotta be. I don't actually remember what to press to explode the quick fire gel. Oh, it's pressed down, isn't it? It seems to just explode itself, actually. But that could be because I wasn't in a fight.
Tell me. I need to know. Have you found anyone else?
Some of your crew are back at GCPD. They're safe.
You don't know how good it is to hear that. Even before tonight, these past weeks have been hell. Layoffs, fires springing up everywhere.
Everywhere?
Yeah. We had more in 1 week than we see in 2 months. The chief stepped up, though. We all saw him fighting for jobs, trying to keep us together. These guys, Batman, they're all
The chief sounds like such a good guy.
I'm going to find them, I promise. Wait here. An officer is coming for you.
Yeah, 2 upgrade points ain't cutting it anymore. Need to get more. Anything else catch my eye? No, they haven't extended beyond Miyagami Island yet, so most of the places that will eventually be something aren't yet. Oh, that's a good building for triggering the Joker jump scare, actually. Nope.
Batman's got a tank now? Guess we got him scared.
Right, that's probably a good leaving off point for the first session with the game. I'll be playing more tomorrow, though. Playing it all the way through, doing as much, if not all of the side stuff except the Riddler things. The last time I played this game on stream, I did the Riddler stuff, and it's a pain in the arse and tedious as hell. So I ain't doing it this time. But for those watching on the YouTube side, thank you for doing so, and for those of you lurking over there, I will see you tomorrow for some more, hopefully. I hope you come back.